What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Hope you all have an amazing day. I know I am. Sorry, my voice sounds like absolute garbage right now. My throat's absolutely annihilated. I got absolutely clapped because like yesterday I was with friends all day, and I think like you just talk louder when you're with friends. I know I do. Like I just and like we were all outside on this like inflatable water like one of those inflatable water slides. You know the inflatable slides that they have at like fairs and stuff. Yeah, it was one of those, but with a water slide. So I think you can imagine why I was talking about. I was a lot louder yesterday. I yelled a lot yesterday. So yeah, my throat's absolutely destroyed. So yeah, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I meant to make this video like right when I got back from Washington. When I got back from Washington, I think I made a community post about it. That I went and talked about how I went on this Washington D.C. trip. And I think literally no one read it, but I think I made the post. And this trip, and what I intended to happen was I was gonna go on the trip, and then right when I got back, I was gonna hop back on the grind and go back to uploading daily. And I waited like 2 weeks or something. I waited like a week or whatever. And that's not, and that's kind of stupid. But yeah, we're back. And I thought I fell there. Uh, but yeah, so I want to talk about the trip. It was a lot of fun. Um, and I could probably make another separate video talking about it, like other things that happened on this trip. First thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the airport to get there. So a lot of people go to Washington for school trips, which is what I did. And thankfully, I wasn't one of the schools that had to ride a bus. My school wasn't like a rich school. It was just that if you want to go on the trip, you had to spend 2 grand. And I'm not even exaggerating. You had to pay the school $2,000 to go on this trip. Why? I don't even know. But we did get to see some cool things. So it might have been worth it. It probably wasn't, but oh well. So, at the airport, and I feel like I don't live in like a super like rich community. I actually live in a pretty average community. Okay, so like, can you not do that? Listen, I haven't played in a while. Like, off me. Like, get off me, please. Thanks. And so, I think it was a lot of the kids, like, most of the people on uh, on the trip had never been on a plane before. Now, this was my third time going out of state on a plane, so I was like, I knew what to expect, but no one else did, or not very many other people did. So I was hoping that like there was gonna be something that would happen, like some kid got in trouble for like, someone get in trouble for bringing their vape through TSA, because like they told us not. They said if you vape, don't bring your vape, because you'll get in trouble for it at TSA. And I was really expecting someone to, get caught with a vape. I was really expecting that, and when no one did, I was genuinely surprised. But no one did. So the airports were honestly normal, like the flights there and back were normal, which was the most surprising thing of this entire trip. But, I don't know why I went on such a long tangent talking about the planes, but yeah. So when we got there, so what happened was the only thing I was a little bit silly about, actually like traveling there, was it was that oh, that was the last guy. Okay. The only thing I was a little bit silly about like traveling was that you had to get there at the airport at 4:30 in the morning, and the airport was like a 2-hour drive away from where we live. So like, and that's kind of annoying. So what I did was me and my mom, we went to the airport at like night before, and we just we got there at like 8 p.m., so we were able to wake up at like in the airport was like across the street from the hotel we stayed at, that was pretty smart. And I think one other group of people like another group of people did that, like another group like got like 3 or 4 people together and then went to the hotel beforehand, which was probably the smartest move, unlike my friend Chester, who decided to, just like leave in the middle of the night to get there on time. So don't do that. Get there the night before if you have that option. Get to a hotel the night before and stay the night, because the thing is, if you go on a trip, And for some reason, literally every time I've been on a plane, I've only done this 2 other times. But for some reason, both other times we had to get at the airport. We had to get to the airport like really, really early in the morning. And then so we would arrive. So when so both the times I went to Florida, Florida's like it was like a 2 hour flight, something like that. I don't remember. And I don't remember exactly. It was like a 2 hour flight. And you have to like go to and then you go to the oh wait, this is I don't know why I ran from you. Why did I run from you? What was I doing? Do it, nerd. But yeah, so, but as I was saying, every time I've left the state before, we always get there, like, it'd be, like, 8 in the morning or something when we'd arrive, you know? And that was no different this time. It was, like, chill. And it was, like, 9 in the morning, and we had to just immediately, when we got there, we put our suitcases on the tour bus that we were taking. Yes, we got, like, an actual tour bus with, like, a tour guide. And that person actually hit me. Oh, wait. Oh, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. Well, I'm bad. But as I was saying, so you had to, so you just, like, we got there, you put the bags in the, like, everything, like, your suitcases in the, underneath, like, in the bus, you know, like there's like a thing underneath the bus, and you put your suitcases there. We didn't even go to the hotel until that night. I thought we were gonna go to the hotel immediately, you know, just drop our stuff off, you know, and then go, but we didn't. So that was a bit different than what I expected. And then the tour guide, like the tour guide, he was a chill dude. But well, and he was a good tour guide. He showed it. He really showed that there's two types of people in this world, you know, people who have jobs and hate their jobs, and then like they pretend to be, you know, like they enjoy it. Like half the people that work at Chick-fil-A, you know, they have to act nice towards people, but like actually just half the people in customer service, really, in any form of customer service and like any retail job, they act like they, you know, love their job, but it's so fake. It's literally faker than Kim Kardashian. So actually, just the Kardashians in general. But um, what was I gonna say? But and then there's these absolute saints, and I'm not even a religious person. There are these absolute saints who clearly love what they do, and they really show it because they're just overall nice people, and you can see how genuine they are as people. Okay, those are two people there. I'm just going to play act or hear me out, or get off the map you go. No, off the map you go. Off the map you're going. Off the map I'm going. But yeah, as I was saying, and my bus driver was one of those guys who absolutely, you could just tell that he loved doing what he was doing. And I don't even know why you would love, but like driving a bus, but this guy did. He was such a chill. He was the nicest guy I think I may have ever met in my life. I got a picture with him. He was really cool. And we're gonna call him Ben. Ben, this guy, again, like the absolute best person we could have gotten as a bus driver. So yeah, I just wanna, you know, give a little praise to Ben real quick. Um, and there was also this really weird guy, or not a weird guy. There was this just interesting guy I saw. So we went to the Capitol building, right? And so as I said, we went to like most of the like almost all the monuments and, you know, cool things that Washington D.C. has to offer. And one of those things was the Capitol building. And in the Capitol building, I went to the bathroom. So, and I think that would be the most interesting place. Like if you ask someone where they met their best friend and they said in the bathroom at the Capitol building, that would be the last thing you would ever expect them to say. But in the bathroom of this Capitol building, I meant the guy with the best outfit I think I've ever seen in my entire life. He was decked out. He had like this American like he had like American flag themed overalls going, but they weren't full overalls. They were like overalls, but like the leggings didn't go all the way down. They were like shorts. He had knee socks that were American flag themed, and he had a mohawk. Oh my God, this guy was just a chill guy. I also got a picture with him outside the bathroom. I was with one of my friends, and I was like, "Yo, do you think I?" And I went up to him. And I was like, "Hey, can you take a pic?" I said, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" He said yes. So he was a nice guy. He was cool. But yeah, those are the two cool people I met there. So another funny thing that happened was my friend Cody. So he decided that, you know, most people spend a lot of money when they go on vacation. I spent over $200 alone. Let me tell you, everything in DC is expensive as hell, dude. I swear. I bought a coin in the Capitol building. No, the Capitol building, sorry. I bought a coin there, and it cost $17 for a small little coin. It was a cool coin. I don't regret buying it. I also bought some, but still, like that's a stupid price. I also bought this. It was a gold. Like it said 24 karat gold, like plated. Uh, sh- like uh, like space shuttle thing at the Smithsonian Museum, which is really cool. But yeah. But as I was saying, I'll do one more game, I guess. But as a uh. But yeah, and that was like $30, and I have it sitting right next to me on my desk. Actually, it says 24 karat gold plated, collector's edition. Uh, it's like a gold space shuttle, and you get it at the Smithsonian. It was like $30. So yeah, every souvenir there is expensive. And so my friend, instead of buying, you know, normal souvenirs, he decided to buy $100 in Trump merchandise. I don't know why. He bought a $20 Trump flag. There's actually a funny story around that as well. He bought a $20 Trump flag from some guy off the street. He bought what was it? He bought a he bought a Donald Trump shirt for like $30, and he bought a Trump hat for like $15. It was the Trump hat. It said Trump 2024, and it had the hair on it. I think the hat was intended to make fun of Trump, and I think that's why he bought it. Now obviously, okay, that's not $100, but it was like around $100. It's close to it. But still. And we went to go see Mount Vernon, which was apparently like where George Washington lived or something. And he apparently something interesting that you might not know about him. At his house, he had a bathroom, and not only was the bathroom like you had to walk outside the house to get to it, which I guess made sense because they didn't really have fully functioning toilets. It was just one big ass porta potty, and for some reason they had three toilets in there. You could run solo, duo, and trios in there. You could run a battle royale in there. You could really run if you really wanted to. You could run squads up in there. Like I mean, if you really tried. But yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. It was literally just a big ass porta potty. I like to imagine that that what George Washington would do is that like when he would okay, well, never mind. I'll finish up the story. Well, I like to imagine that whenever not Donald Trump, Jesus Christ. George Washington, whenever he'd go to the bathroom, he would go to he'd go in the bathroom, and then like Martha, his wife, he'd just like lock eyes with her, and then they'd see who could finish faster, you know? They could like be like a 1v1 kind of thing. And then one of their kids comes in, you know, and they could have like a Mexican standoff in there. I don't know, I thought that'd be kind of funny. I could do one more game, I guess. So I'm only at 13 minutes. It's fine. But with the flags actually, so my boy Cody didn't have cash on him. So and we bought these flags, as I said, the Donald Trump flags. I bought the Trump flag for someone just you know, just for fun. And Cody, he also wanted to buy one, but he didn't have cash. He only had his card on him, and since it was like a street thing, they didn't accept card. Now, normally I would have been like, oh well, we can, you know, oh well, that sucks. But no, these guys, and that's what Cody thought as well. Cody was like, oh well, maybe I'll be able to get it probably off Amazon for like $5. Mind you, this was a $20 flag for some reason. And these guys, and I bought it like an idiot, and I bought it, and this guy, and there were two dudes there. and they, with the thickest accents I've ever heard in my life, they were going, "Oh no, buy one for your friend, buy it for him." Like, come on, come on, and they were like pressing me like some douchebags. They were pressing me hard to buy him one, and he's like, "Yeah, he'll pay you back," and I'll be like, "Huh? The hell you mean he'll pay me back? You don't know that. You don't know this guy like I do. He probably won't." He did end up paying me back, but I had to actually force him to. I almost had to take his phone and like go on to Cash App for him and have him cash out me money. And so yeah, and then actually at the Natural History Museum in Washington, because there's another museum, because of course there is. There was a um what's it called? There was a guy, another dude selling that exact same goddamn flag, but for $12. Mind you, this is the same day that me and Cody both each bought a flag. Washington makes no sense. That isn't gonna land because okay. Well, that sucks. I do have more stories from Washington, but this video's getting really long, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I will probably make a part 2 to this where I tell more stories because there are more, and I could probably talk for another 10 minutes about it. But yeah, so yeah, we're back on the grind. So hope you guys enjoyed, and bye. Hopefully, and as I said, hopefully we'll get back to the daily upload. And yeah, that's it. See you.